Hello everyone, this is my very modest contribution to this week's Oakbound Studios lockdown challenge. In case you're not aware, Jeff Solomon Sims, I believe his name is, of Oakbound Studios, revived his YouTube channel about few months ago, several months ago, and he's been putting out a weekly video, usually on a Wednesday. Very entertaining, well worth listening to. Covers all range of fantasy subjects, but he is the principal creator of the fantasy war games rules that I purchased at Legionary last year, The Woods, and I've had the figures really sitting around unpainted for a long time now. Last year turned into a bit of a disaster, and I think I got round to painting one figure and then had to put it to one side. I was painting other things, but the year was becoming so difficult for me that I couldn't really get very much done. But then since the lockdown, as part of his weekly broadcasts, he puts out a challenge to people just to get something done each week. And this particular week was to do something. It didn't have to be one of Oakbound Studios' figures. Any figure that would be suitable, or any group of figures that would be suitable for use in the game of The Woods. So he wasn't pushing his own figures, but as I say, I had all these figures lying around, so I thought it was a good opportunity to join in another kind of community project that seems to be linking us all together now during this lockdown, and it was a good excuse to get some of the figures out, but not a vast amount, because I have got something else on my tabletop at the moment I'm trying to concentrate on. But anyway, I got these two figures out. They're metal figures, and they are Nahg Spirithosts, so they are part of the hill folk in the game, and I'll read you from the book. So Nahg are a secret the Petch keep even closer than that of their brewing. Not even all the Petch know about the practice, and most of those who do have no idea how to tap into the powers which create it. Whenever great need arises, the Council of the Petch grants permission for the rites of the Nahg to be performed, imbuing individuals chosen from their number with unnatural stamina and ferocity. The rite draws spirits from the other world, usually those of animals, which are easier to manipulate and control, and binds them to the body of the Petch. The host enters a deep trance and is unaware of whatever actions they take whilst they are Nahg. The process is difficult, tiring, uncertain and dangerous. If the right control is not exercised, the Nahg can prove uncontrollable. The hazards are even greater for the host. Petch who undergo this kind of possession frequently do not survive the withdrawal of the spirits. If they do, they are often left with terrible mental scarring, which manifests itself in vivid animalistic dreams and out-of-body experiences. So essentially they're kind of gnome, and they're very sort of shamanistic practice, as it were. And the masks, in fact, that they're wearing reminded me a little bit of the Pygmies warriors that I purchased at Paul this year. I think Jeff himself on his website has painted them up. Where it's sort of African tribal kind of colourings, but they're wearing sort of fur clothing, and I interpreted the kind of hair as being kind of grassy sort of material, not quite sure. But anyway, it's quite good to get a couple of them painted at least, and I'll link you in the comments or the description below to Oakbound Studios YouTube channel. Well worth taking a look at. Doesn't just deal with The Woods, as I say. I mean, at the moment he's painting up project for Hero Quests, and he fights sort of Warhammer fantasy style battles. has a wide range of painted figures in his collections. He's brilliant for terrain, all kinds of things, so it's a good channel to visit and listen along to as I do while I'm painting and locked down at home. So there we go. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Bye for now.